Hey everybody, movie reviewer next door here, and I'm back with another review. And this time I saw Bananya and the Curious Bunch. Oh, just a second, let the. Okay, it's refocused. This is a 2019 anime series, and it stars Emily Fajardo and is narrated by Lindsay Shepard. In this series, this is a prequel to the first season of Bananya, and it's all about Bananya meeting all these other friends on this planet full of Bananyas, and basically the end goal is to make it to Earth. That's Bananya's dream. So, what did I think of Bananya and the Curious Bunch? Well, it's still freaking adorable. I still recommend that you watch, if you have kids, watch both of these. I mean, it's not like I was expecting to hate it or anything. I was expecting to enjoy it because it seemed like more of just the same, which in this case is perfectly fine. Um, but yeah, uh, let me talk about a couple voice actors that I can pin down because there are like voices sprinkled throughout the show that there's not like a thing saying who voices who, but Bananya, voiced by Emily Fajardo, she does a good job. Again, Bananya only says "nya," but I guess that's kind of a running theme. They're cats, they can't really talk. But she does a good job. It does sound vastly different to the first season, because the first season the character sounds a bit more male, and in the season sounds a bit more female, which is a bit odd, because Banana is supposed to be, I guess, a boy? I don't know. But still, decent job. Cute moments, very, very many. And Lindsay Shepard, again, a change of narrator. Um, she does a decent job though. I have no real qualms. But yeah, again, this is kind of more of the same from the first season. It's a bit shorter. Each episode is 2 minute 40 seconds, and it has like a 10-second ending credits. So they're about the same length without the credits as the first season's episodes. But yeah, it's again very light, very breezy, and doesn't outstay its welcome, which again I think is what more kids shows should do. Because you get a lot of kids shows that I guess technically you'd call Pokemon a kids anime. Even that show, the first season is like at least the American release of this first season, because there's multiple episodes that got banned. The Porygon episode, an episode where there's like a beach thing. Um, But the American release, I think, had 84 episodes, and I think that should have been like halved at the very least. Again, this does not say it's welcome. I'd love a full-fledged show about these characters because I think there could be something there. Because something like this could come off annoying. Like characters that only say like one thing over and over in repetition. Like, but I don't know, there's just something so infectious and adorable and I don't know, just super easy to watch about these two seasons. I'm calling them seasons even though they're 39 minutes in length and this one's less than, but still. Um I still keep my earlier statement about the fact that Crunchyroll is selling Blu-rays of these shows for as much as they are. I know well, first off, Blu-ray discs, DVD discs do not cost anything to manufacture. So they could sell these for $5, which $5 would be an okay price, whatever. Um, and they'd still make a ton of profit. I don't know if a lot of people are buying this on Blu-ray. Again, I watched it on Tubi, um, which if you get ads when watching this, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't. But um, the season has some really interesting things about it. Again, it's semi-educational, I guess. There's a bit about like, oh, those bananas are scary because there's like a concert at one point where there's like emo Bananya, metal Bananya, and vampire Bananya, and then it turns out that they aren't who they said they were. They were wearing makeup. There's one about kind of a Frankenstein type character Bananya. I think he's scientist Bananya, and there's zombie Bananyas. And I know I sound like really stupid talking about this, but it there's just something. It's nice to feel like a kid again watching something like this because again, like I said in the first season's review, there's not a lot of shows nowadays that are just like light, breezy entertainment for children. I think this is exactly that because there are anime that are geared towards children, like Sazae-san, Doraemon, Pokemon, um, that for younger kids I'd be like, sure, I'd still like a parent to watch it with them. This, depending on if your kids, that I wouldn't say there's anything scary in the show. There is a moment where you're supposed to be like, oh, the uh there's like a banana lurking in the darkness. There's not really a jump scare. It does jump out at them. And they acknowledge that it's a bit scary, but I don't think anything in here would like make a kid cry. Um, if it does, sorry, I don't know every kid. I've never had kids. But just as someone who understands what should be in children entertainment and what shouldn't, which is like politics and stuff like that, yeah, I think that this is definitely something you could watch with your kids. I think if you have a soul, you'll go aw along with the show. And again, does not stay its welcome. I'm kind of trying to think of things to talk about here. And again, another con, the only con I have, I wish it was longer. I'd To be honest, maybe not a TV show, but a movie. I'd like to see a movie about this. And, and again, while I think the animation is fine, it is very colorful. The colorfulness makes up for it a bit, and again, the cuteness. And I know saying 10 out of 10 for these is kind of weird, but again, rate things based on what they are going for. And yeah, I think this anime is going for being cute, made for kids, and all that. And I think it succeeds. But yeah. Um, I would say maybe don't buy the Blu-ray, but I'm got my fingers crossed for a movie. I would actually legitimately watch a movie based on these characters because they're interesting. I find it interesting to watch cats either want to be chocolate covered bananas or cat bananas wanting to be chocolate covered cat bananas or cat bananas wanting to go to Earth. It's interesting. But yeah, that was my review of Bananya and the Curious Bunch. If you enjoyed the review, let me know. If you've got any requests, let me know. And movie reviewer next door, out.